Hi Redeemer friends, my name is Miss Kristi and I am here to talk to you guys about the second fruit of the Spirit, and that is joy. So if you happen to watch with your parents, the big service with Pastor Paul, you heard him use the acronym for joy, which many people like to say is Jesus, others, and then you. So a fun way to think about this, I'm going to show you guys a little demonstration of what that looks like. But the key thing to understand about joy is that it's a choice, and it's also a fruit of the Spirit that we can enjoy. So sometimes, we might feel happy about things, and sometimes we feel sad, but even in those hard, sad moments, we can experience joy because that's what the Holy Spirit gives us. And one thing that's really important to understand is that the only way we can experience joy is to tap into Jesus, because he's the one that can fill us up. And I'm going to show how that works. So we have one pitcher. And actually, you could probably, the better way to do this would be like a big fire hose. Like Jesus is like a limitless fire hose of joy and love and all of the fruit of the Spirit. So we're gonna we'll pretend this is a fire hose, but that'd be really messy in my kitchen. So J, if you can see the little J here, this is Jesus. And then we have the O is for others and the Y is for you. And so that's one thing to remember, is that joy comes from staying in this order. But the only way to keep the order is make sure that we're getting filled with Jesus. So I'm gonna have Ashton and Caitlin come over and help me. We're gonna use a bowl because it's getting messy. Okay, so in order for us to pour into other people, so Caitlin's gonna hold the cup. Ashton, you're gonna hold this one right there. Okay, ready? So in order for us to be able to pour into other people and share joy with other people, we have to get it from Jesus. So we have to get our joy from Jesus and watch what happens when he fills us with his joy. It starts overflowing to other people and spilling all over the counter. But that's how joy works, is that when we tap in to Jesus's joy and he fills us up, then we can fill other people up with his joy and his love and his peace and patience and kindness and goodness and gentleness and faithfulness and self-control. And that's the amazing thing, is that the fruit of the Spirit can be contagious if we let it be. So I just wanted to encourage you guys in that, and a few verses that are some of my favorite verses. In fact, my very favorite verse about joy is Nehemiah 8:10. And that is, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And what I love remembering about that is that anytime I'm feeling like, I don't really have a lot of joy, or I'm feeling sad, or I feel, just yucky inside, I can remember that Jesus is the answer to that. He's the one that can fill me up. And when I experience his joy, I have strength. So I hope you guys have a great week filled with lots of joy.